Hello, Funkers, and welcome again to another Warcraft episode. I know that it has been such a long time until we've had one. Actually, since we've had one, it has been absolutely ages. But we've got some very interesting stuff happening that I just had to share. We are going to have political parties and elections. As you can see, election mood is in the air with all different types of parties up. In fact, I'm actually running one. So you might not know, but this whole city, we want to have a mayor. The people want democracy. And yeah, we're gonna try and vote for it tomorrow, but for now we're gonna have a debate. But let's see, what have I been working on? Well, obviously the Conservative Party, you know. I want a strong Warcraft, the one that keeps to the ideals that I've had, because I've basically been the de facto mayor ever since this city has been established. My 8 points, my promises. And even further than that, we've actually worked on building a nice city hall. There it is. I'm just working on the grounds there now. The interior is not so good. I need to work on that, but it's pretty good, right? So yeah, now let's cut to the debates. Man, I love gambling. Just look at this, bro. You always win. You always win. Oh, he didn't win. Damn. I'll win next time. First of all, we need to understand the different political parties of the server. So first of all, we've got Sinn Féin. Sinn Féin is an Irish nationalist party, I'd say. Doesn't really fit with the server in my opinion. Then again, maybe that's because I run the Conservative Party. Then there's the Conservative Party. Yep, we just like conserving. It's wonderful. And then we've got the Warcraft Nationalist Party, who have made their headquarters something interesting. If you know about this, you know about this. But yeah. Anyways, on to the debate. Why don't we all start the debate with a question? So, who wants to ask the very first question? You may talk now. What is your question?
Okay, so how are you gonna be, like, keeping the peace and stuff, and, like, what are your actions against people who do wrong?
Right. Well, one of the initial ways I'll try to keep the peace is by establishing a state Duma.
How do I plan to keep the peace? How does the Conservative Party plan to keep the peace? Well, it is pretty simple. As an experienced server admin, everybody knows what it takes to keep peace on a server, and that is force.
Hello, I missed a large portion of the debate. I'm not entirely too sure what's going on, but force is bad. That is it. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, next question.
Oh, okay. Would one of you three be willing to make an ocean temple farm, which would be greatly useful for getting artificial amounts of prismarine?
Unfortunately, Edwin, no.
Now, Edwin, to respond to your question, I'm pretty sure this is a unanimous city decision, but that is an incredibly foolish thing to ask.
This is not to be expected to happen.
So I have a question. In the event of the Sinn Féin party losing the election and then turning into a terrorist organization, what will your parties do to resolve the issue?
There isn't really much we can do. It is going to be a large problem for any parties that get elected aside from Sinn Féin. I believe we can probably try to grant him concessions.
We will counter this very, very strongly. We will certainly use the police force on him, and we will make sure that he doesn't try and use any of his terrorist activities. So this is going to be very, very, very difficult to combat, but then again, the Conservative Party has your back on that. Now, I believe Freddy, as another member of the Sinn Féin Party, would like to speak about that. Freddy, you are now.
First of all, Sinn Féin is not a terrorist organization. Sinn Féin wishes to mediate.
Is that all?
There's more. So, if Sinn Féin is to win, it will establish a police agency.
How will you guys pay for all of your plans?
Ooh, okay, interesting. I can start.
With the city funds that Aiden is currently holding on to, and he has already made a deposit into the bank. But one thing I must say, this is a direct statement from the leader of the opposition, Conservative. He said that if he is not elected, he is going to keep a large percentage of the city fund that he is currently pocketing. I, for one, think this is absolutely ridiculous, and he should not be doing it.
To Ale, on what your point is on me embezzling funds. No, I deny any accusations that I said I will withhold funds.
So on this topic, well, we've started to fund nether expeditions over in my part of the world. And there's many great resources there that we can use for very lucrative business deals to generate more funds for, city projects. On top of that, we also have a very large explosives production, as demonstrated right here. And we can also use this to gain more funds, and we can put these explosives to good use.
Yeah, that debate went on for a fair bit longer, so I had to cut that down. But at least now we can do some work on the actual voting. Is everyone ready now? I'm going to be announcing the election results. I have not actually looked at this in a while, so I very well do not know who could be winning, although I think I know who won. If it is a tie, we will do a recount by excluding the third party, okay?
What if it's like 1 or 2 votes?
That's the hard part. All right.
Okay, why are we
So,
putting out...
is everyone ready? Okay, maybe I should stand a bit further back. Huh?
No, come stand first.
Get something.
Out of the 12 results that they got, 100% of them voted.
What?
Have you played on the Warcraft server in the last week?
Wow.
Now, your vote for Sinn Fein. 66.7% voted no for Sinn Fein, and 33.3% voted for. For the Warcraft Conservative Party, actually no, I won't say that. I'll say that one last. For your vote for the Warcraft National Party. For the Warcraft National Party, it is 16.7% of the vote and 83 against.
Okay, we won. Let's go.
And for the Warcraft
83
Conservative
against.
voting, for Warcraft Conservative Party, it is a 50% vote for the Warcraft Conservatives.
How many people voted both yes
Well,
and
it
no?
looks like it's time to release
No.
my arrow.
It's not a majority. It's not a majority. We
Actually,
need to form a coalition.
Wait, hold on. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
do.
Who's the only people who voted yes for it?
You cocksucker.
Wait, I'll... You need
detonate
to
the
put
car
red
bombs
dirt
early,
on-
boys.
Shot a firework
Oh,
at it.
Freddy just blew this
I
up.
didn't do that. That was Mouse
Freddy.
last year. He set it
You
off.
placed the
Freddy.
TNT.
That wasn't me, that was this man.
Thank you all for watching the latest installment in my Warcraft series. Don't worry, a new one will come soon. And just remember, all you Funkers, subscribe and yeah, like.